when we were promoting that you were coming on the show, a lot of the comments that I was receiving, oh, you talking about Lovely Mimi from Love and Hip Hop? I said no, Lovely Mimi from
What?
DC, from Maryland, from here. That's Lovely Mimi.
Yeah.
So no, not from Love and Hip Hop. Like I'm gonna
So
need y'all to get it together.
where are you from, far as the DMV concerned?
From Capitol Heights. My shop is
Oh,
Capitol Heights.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He said
Where
that
at
what
in
he's
Capitol
from.
Heights?
But then so my parents live in Silver Spring. Well, my dad passed away. So
Okay, my
I live,
condolences.
I live in Atlanta, like Cipriano, for a while.
Oh, damn
So
near green belt.
what a lot
Okay.
of people right around the corner from me. So what a lot of people don't know is that you're a musician, you're an
Yeah.
artist,
Well,
and
oh yeah, go ahead.
and they don't. I guess they don't give you the respect that you actually deserve because when you first came out, I guess on the show that we're not even going to speak on anymore, people thought that you were just joking. Like it was, oh, she's just joking. Like she just playing around. She just decided one day that she's going to be an artist. Like she's
Well,
going to.
it,
So
it,
how was that?
it started off like that. It started off okay because they put me on a show called Love and Hip Hop. I was like, okay, where's the love? Where's the hip hop? Like I'm just this freaking like L Tech. You know? So at first it did start off like that. It did start off like, hey, let me put out a song, and you know, and then I started doing it more and more. It's always give props to music artists because there's so much work behind. People think, oh, you can just drop a song. No, there's a lot of stuff that with producing, engineering, writing, being on beat, being on time, your vocals, there's mixing and mastering, and then you're, distribute. Like there's so much stuff that comes with music. Don't do music.
One of my
Don't
favorite songs from you is
yeah.
"Match Me."
Match.
I
Yes.
love, I love that song.
Thank
Love
you.
it, love it, love it. It's been on repeat for I don't know how long, but I love that song.
Thank you.
And you have a new song out that is called "You Tried It."
Yep, with Bobby.
Talk to us about that song.
Oh, this is my first go-go song. And so I'm really excited. I went to Go-Go's when I was growing up. And then when I do come home to the city, I always do a show with New Impressions. So I'm always in there. I'm always, showing the city love. I love where I'm from. I feel like being from the DMV made me who I am. We built different. We stylish. We built different. And we ain't no suckers. Uh,
I don't know that.
I never knew. Like, I never knew that people didn't know about us. Like, people didn't know about Mama Sauce. People didn't know about snickerdoodles, or people didn't know go-go music until I actually moved out of the DMV. You know what I'm saying? I lived in DMV all my life, so I never knew that. And then once I started, hosting and traveling and seeing stuff, I started realizing everybody have their own food, they got their own style, they got their own music. Like,
Mm.
I wear New
Dress
Balance.
code is crazy.
Oh,
Now they wear them though.
now they wear them though. But back when I was posting myself in New Balance, people were like, "What are those?" Oh.
Now everybody want to claim them and say they started there first.
Yeah, like Nike boots, but we're not gonna get into that.
I live in California. I have Nike boots. Order. So once I started traveling, I realized, how different everywhere is. But I always love to be, I still have not claimed the DMV. I always say, oh, I'm from the DMV, but I live in Atlanta. And then now I say I live in California, but I still from the DMV.
I mean, you're
Um,
always gonna be who you are.
yeah.
So being an artist, right?
Mhm.
And before you went on Love and Hip Hop, it was always a stigma of everybody is on Love and Hip Hop, but nobody puts out no damn music.
I think some people do. Some people have really good music. I know this season of Love and Hip Hop Land, I have a lot of good artists on there. For me, I feel like it was a stepping stool for me because I was literally just a nail tech in the hood, and then y'all put this big platform, And for me, I felt like that was a booster. But sometimes when I look at like artists who have done good and then they go on the show, I'm just like, dang, why you do that?
Yeah, I think like a Cardi B, she capitalized so much off of it
Mhm.
that I feel like now if you have to capitalize off of that situation or you just wasted your time. I mean, you might got paid for it, but you kind of if that's what you really want to do, be a musician, rapper, writer, whoever, you wasted your time if you don't capitalize off of it.
Well, I mean, it's a lot harder. because there's a lot of people that go on and here, or you just have to use that platform and then do what you got to do with it. For me, it's always about money. People be like, oh, you want fame or you want money? I'm like, I would like the money, please. Some people can have
Fame
fame.
don't pay the bills.
Yeah, some people can have fame, but then don't do nothing with it and don't make no money from it. And then some people can have money, but you can't just buy fame.